Speaking of sports here, the Bobcats had a bit of a letdown last night.
Yeah, you know, they had that promising game against Bonnyville, and they had a second game, the back-to-back at home. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't easy as well. Spruce Grove, best team in the nation, was at the Civic Center. And boy, oh boy, like you say, it wasn't pretty. Saints power play just 34 seconds in. Tick, attack, and eventually the toe there. The passing finished off by Paul Loveson, all alone, giving them the 1-0 lead. Now Bobcats would get the equalizer 4 minutes later. From behind the net, Braydon Crone tries to jab it in. Bodies start converging on the blue ice before Crone manages to sneak it past Kenny Cameron. We're all squared up through one. Now after the intermission adjustments, the Saints show why they're the best team in the nation. Jared Hauptman, the no-look pass to Dylan Holman. It makes it 2-1 on the power play. Then more pressure from Spruce. Corey Chornenko to Cole Nicholson. It's now 3-1 for the visitors. The Saints put the pedal to the metal in this one. Carson Samordini already in second gear. Lyndon Springer gets caught. Samaridny, there we go, will slide it past Riley Simpson will slide it past there to make it 4-1. 19 seconds between those two goals. Of course, Tanner Dunkel trying to spark the home side in the third period, but Spruce Grove would put this one to bed. Loveson, Samaridny, Cameron Hughes fires a top corner. Devin Green, no chance on that one. 5-1. They would add 2 more goals on the man advantage and win this contest by a score of 7-1. 7 different goal scorers got in the mix, with special teams clicking for the Saints. 5 for 11 on the man advantage. Bobcats head coach Gary Van Herway sums up his team's performance.
We got exactly what we deserved. I mean, we played a very undisciplined style of hockey. We ran around. I mean, these guys are the #1 team in Canada, and they're the #1 team for a reason. They're very skilled. They're very committed. They play with structure. They play within their systems. They win the one-on-ones. They compete hard. And when they do lose one, they do everything they can to get it back. And you know, second effort type thing. And you have to be at the top of your game to be able to beat a team like this.
Being in third place, we've earned the top team's respect, and we got their best effort tonight, and I think it was an eye-opener for some of our guys, especially, you know, coming from last season. Yeah, we didn't get everyone's best effort, and this year things are kind of different, and we're getting team's best effort, so I think it kind of caught some guys off guard.
The Lloydminster Universal Heat got back to familiar form with 2 big wins this past weekend. They now prepare to wrap up a 3-game road trip against Fort Saskatchewan. Matt Schumont has more.
For the first time in a while this past weekend, the Heat dressed their full roster, and it showed, putting up 2 big wins, including an 8-2 victory over a strong CAC team.
We came out strong and we finished strong right through. You know, CAC's not a weak team, and I thought we went in there and dominated for 60 minutes, which was nice. And it was nice to have a full lineup, and it showed.
It's been a long time since we had a healthy team, but it was a good few wins, good road victories, and just try to continue it going into Christmas break.
The Heat will now wrap up a 3-game road trip this weekend in Fort Saskatchewan, and already with an 8-0 win under their belts against the Rangers, the Heat still expect a gritty game on Saturday.
It's not easy going into Fort Saskatchewan. They play a rugged kind of brand of hockey, so you know we're going to have to be prepared to play a physical game, and you know, just play a full 60 minutes and come away with a big win.
Once again, the team will go through another tough test of trying to finish strong with the Christmas break around the corner. The message with 3 games remaining: stay focused.
We just got to play each game by game, and when we'll just finish off the 3 games, and then the Christmas break will come, and we'll be ready to go after that.
Just keep thinking about hockey and do what you can to get better while you're not on the ice, I guess.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
All right, the Lloydminster Rohan Rage have found their groove, winning 3 of their last 4. Leading the charge has been Braydon Goulet. Matt Schumont has more on the Sniper in this week's edition of Superstar Next Door.
Growing up in Bonnyville, Braydon Goulet was easily convinced he wanted to become a hockey player, as he always watched his hometown team play.
Watching the Bonnyville Pontiacs, they're the hometown team. I mean, just going out there and just started skating, and I loved it from the second I got started, and it just stuck ever since. Just always wanted to get better.
Currently leading the Rage with 12 goals and 15 points, he credits his success to his hard work on and off the ice.
Just working hard, really trying to lead by example, showing showing some of these guys that haven't quite played this high-level hockey just how to do it and really working hard every game, getting better.
Head coach Mike Applegate says Braydon has also started to develop into a great leader for his Rage team.
He goes out and leads by example, and when he needs to say something, he does, and he's just a great non-boisterous leader.
Now when asked what he wants to do with hockey, his answer was what most wouldn't expect.
I really want to get an education out of it, maybe a scholarship, go play junior somewhere. It'd be a dream come true.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.